In the Swiss Alpine resort of Kandersteg, officials are preparing for the event of a disaster. They're closely monitoring a deteriorating mountain peak after a glacier collapse and massive rockslide buried a neighboring village. This is Blatten, a village of around 300 people in the Swiss Alps, which was buried after a chunk of glacier broke off and triggered a cascade of ice, earth and rock. Thanks to early warning systems, it was evacuated 10 days before the catastrophe. It's a scenario that neighboring Kandersteg is now preparing for. Since 2018, the threat of rockslides in Kandersteg has heightened. The discovery of a distinctive rocky peak, the Spitzerstein, losing height, made the village a testing ground for technology that monitors what is likely the impact of climate change on the Alps, where the melting of permafrost is weakening rock structures that were long frozen solid. Here is Yves Buehler, the head of the Alpine remote sensing team.
The risk is that we have a big rock slide, and the rock slide could go also into the lake and produce a big flood wave, which could produce then a large debris flow going down to Kandersteg. So now the big question is how much of the material is releasing at once? Is it everything together, which would be quite a big disaster, or is it just block by block and then probably not much damage is done? But this is really hard to estimate how it will go.
Right now, monitoring technologies including GPS, radars and drones are being used to track the risks in Kandersteg. For example, sensors in the Spitzerstein show the mountain shifting by 2.3 feet a day. Kandersteg's mayor, René Mieder, said,
"There is thousands of places in Switzerland where the ground is moving. And it really depends. Ground motion alone is not really an alarm sign. It depends on how the motion is going. Is it going faster? Is it going straight? Or is it going slower? And this is what we are working on, to detect this development of the motion."
Residents, who already get regular updates on the mountain's movements via email and WhatsApp, have faith in the technology. In case of major movement, they should receive warnings at least 48 hours in advance. Mieder says Kandersteg will perform its first ever full evacuation drill next year.
They've made good preparations, I feel. So, it's one of those things you don't know when and you don't know how much. So I don't worry too much.
He is confident the town's dams and daily monitoring prepare it well to avert disaster, but warns the threat extends far beyond Kandersteg.
Blatten, Kandersteg. That's the tip of the iceberg.
Die Spitze des Eisbergs.